This is Jill Varvel with the Dixiecast podcast, The Sound of the South. Today I'm at NWA Smashlabs here in Fayetteville, Arkansas, and we're going to take a tour and find out exactly what is a Smashlab. I have to confess, I had no idea. I was scrolling through Instagram recently and came across this new business and looked at some of the photos and discovered that it is indeed just as it appears to be. It's a place where you come inside and you break things with either a baseball bat or a hammer or what have you. So we are going to take a tour and chat with the owners, Jeff and Cody, and I hope you will join me today. So let's take a look. Hi, this is Jill Varvel with the Dixiecast podcast, The Sound of the South. Today I am at NWA Smashlabs. Is that how you prefer it? Right. NWA Smashlabs here in Fayetteville. And I am with the owners, Jeff and Cody. And we're just going to learn a little bit about what the heck is going on here and what we have with NWA Smashlabs. So I'd like to start and just ask you, what is this place?
It is a smash lab. So we smash things. It's fairly straightforward in terms of what we do. So you come in and pay, and you have a session where you get to smash all kinds of different items with different features and kind of activities that you can do. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Our goal is to take in the frustrated masses and send them back out into the world a little more calm.
So
which is working.
Yeah.
Now, what motivated this whole effort? And first of all, how maybe you can just share how long you've been open, and what motivated this effort?
We've been open around 3 weeks. Is that right?
Yeah.
I had taken my son to one, and we all just had such a great time. Me and Cody started talking like this would be kind of a fun business to own and run. And the more we talked about it, the more it sounded feasible and sounded like a good thing to do. So we just started going for it, and here we are.
Yeah, another part of that is like we thought that Fayetteville needed a place like this, right? So like with the one we went to was in Eureka Springs, and it was fun. And then we were like, man, Fayetteville needs this, and that was like kind of another part of our motivation. Aside from like thinking, hey, it's a good business, it'll be a lot of fun. We were like, we want to bring this to our town, which we have done. So
yeah, there really wasn't one here, so decided, hey,
yeah.
be the first.
So what's been the reaction so far?
It's been wild. I mean, it's been really positive. I think we've been even surprised by how good the reaction has been.
Yeah.
We thought it was going to be good, right? But like on day one, we were full, and we've been kind of full since then. And people come in. Actually, and I didn't fully anticipate this either, but the best thing about this place is people come in, they're just in like a regular mood, right? They just walk in, and when they leave, almost everyone has like a huge smile on their face, which has been great.
Yeah, a lot of people like to call them rage rooms. That seems to be a popular thing to call them, but that's not been our experience with it. We've just seen people like laughing and being really happy the whole time.
A little bit of rage.
Yeah.
There's been some rage.
I guess you got to have a little drop of rage to even want to come in here.
Yeah. And which, that is what we're here for, to like get out your anger and frustrations. But at the same time, it's just like pure fun too. So
how can people do you supply all the garbage or whatever people whatever it is? I mean, do you supply this, or can you like bring your own like relics of anger or or frustration?
Yeah. So we do both. We haven't had anybody bring anything yet, I don't think, right?
We did have some ladies bring some plates with names written on them, I think.
Oh, that's right.
Personal.
Yeah, really personal.
But they also bought some of our stuff. But we do have a BYOB package, bring your own breakables.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you can bring stuff from home, but we will supply plenty of breakables for anybody that wants to come in. And we also, if you run out fast, we also have a lot of stuff out here, sort of specialty items that you can buy for a little extra and smash those. if you want to smash some more stuff.
Has that been kind of a challenge? Like, wow, I'm running low on glass. I mean, do you have to like, like make little trips to garage sales or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, anywhere and everywhere really. It's been that I think that is the biggest challenge of the whole thing is like making sure we have enough stuff in
Right.
stock, logistically, and then we're planning for each day as well.
Yeah.
So it is a logistical challenge, but so far like we've been handling it pretty well, I think. So
Yeah, and we try to recycle everything that we can, and that's a little added burden, but it's something
Yeah.
that we
Yeah.
make sure that we did.
Sure, sure. One thing that I was a little intrigued about, because first of all, congratulations. I mean, your website is awesome. Like,
thank you.
I could just go in there and schedule my own session, which is great. But I noticed yesterday was Valentine's Day, and y'all were all full.
Oh yeah.
So, like, tell me about Valentine's Day,
It's a romantic holiday.
especially when you have a baseball bat.
Yeah.
We tried to add like a little romance element to it.
Yeah. Drink the wine and then you break it. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, something like that. Actually, we'll show you like
Oh,
what we did for
okay.
that later.
Okay.
But yeah, the Valentine's Day, it was interesting. Like we were full all day, and we had like some people came in as couples, and then some were like groups of friends. Like a Galentine's Day kind of thing. It was like groups of like 3 girls that came in.
Yeah.
But most was couples.
Yep.
I guess celebrating.
Okay.
And we were like thought that was interesting too, right? Like I don't think we.
A couple of fresh breakups too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happening.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Which is this is perfect for.
Yeah. So like when we opened this, we certainly weren't thinking about Valentine's Day, right?
Right.
But it turns out it's a thing. We've done gender reveals too, which was another thing I didn't think we'd be doing. But people seem to be loving that too. So
Must be quite just ever the surprise for you guys with regard to what comes next and
Every day.
it's really interesting. I mean, it's been super fun to run the place and like meet people that are coming in and see people's reactions and how everyone's kind of different in the way that they smash things.
yeah, right. The one with trepidation and then just the person that's very, emphatic about
Right
it,
into
right?
it, yeah. Often too, you'll get people who like when they start, there is trepidation. Like they'll start slowly, and then people get into it. And you're
Right,
like, okay,
right, yeah, they get on a roll.
They're like, okay, have a good time, and shut the door and won't hear anything for a couple of minutes, and then we'll hear that first break, and then all hell breaks loose.
That's funny. And I just imagine, I was, just before I came over here, I was just looking at some old videos. There's actually a video 10 years ago for something similar to this. So presumably this concept is not new. But they had like this, psychologist on there talking about how, this is not healthy. And I'm thinking, I think the perception is that it's not healthy, but it's actually quite cathartic and fun. And I don't think you're getting like axe murderers coming in here. I think you're getting just people looking for fun and a different kind of activity. And
Yeah, I fully agree. It's more of a release, right? Like an emotional release. And it's really, you get like immediate dopamine, right? So that's like one thing I noticed. Like when we were doing it, or just like a random, we might like randomly smash something, and immediately I notice like a neurological reaction happening, and I feel better. It's weird. And then even like seeing someone else do it, you're like,
yeah, this is legit. This
We
is
had
okay.
to do a lot of test smashes to make sure everything was right, and yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Well, that's
yeah,
super
to me
exciting.
it's positive. I don't think.
I think so. I mean, it's just so different. It's such a, and I kind of think about like, after some of the lockdowns and maybe people needing a place to channel some of their energy in a way that is cathartic and enjoyable.
Too, that being like, and if that was like 10 years ago, maybe the consensus on that has changed in the psychology community.
I think
Because we have people who have been sent here by their therapist as a way to blow up some steam or whatever. So
We were actually talking about this the other day, and it's it's kind of nice for this to be here, because if you say you wanted to like set this up by yourself, you would have to then go out and buy the stuff, find a place to smash it, and then you would have to like turn around and be face to face with, you know, everything you've done and clean it up, and that would feel bad. But here you get to just smash everything, turn your back on it.
That's right.
We clean it up.
Oh, yes.
It's like a curated smashing.
Yes, I love it. Just walk away and forget it. Leave the wreckage behind and move on. Yes. Well, this is wonderful, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the rest of your facility. Anything else you maybe want our listeners to know about this grand place that you have here?
Yeah, we would love to take walk-ins. So far, we haven't been able to really do that. So if you want to book a session, you'll have to go to our website, NWA-Smashlab.com, and book a session on the website until we can figure out maybe like a walk-in day or something like that. That's the best way to go about booking a smash session here.
That's great advice. Yeah, thank you for adding that. All right.
Yeah, book, come on down, have some fun. Come meet us.
Yeah. It's just the two of you.
Yep.
Yeah, we probably will hire someone somewhat soon, but for now, it's, you know, we're running it. So
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, and let's go move on to the next part.
Sounds good.
All right.
So starting out is our weapon wall right here. So here you can select any of these items to smash with. We try to have like a good variety of stuff. Occasionally we'll get new items as well and put them up here. We just got this tennis racket, which I'm sure will be broken after the next session. So you'll come in, you'll grab whatever you want, and then over here to all of our different features, we just brought in this desk, and so we'll set it up like a desk right at your office or whatever, with a printer, you know, monitor, keyboard. You can come smash that, get some office stress out. Over here, we've just got these 3 barrels, and this is like kind of like the center point of the room and where most stuff gets smashed, and you can smash stuff on it. This is what we did for Valentine's Day also, so we called this dinner and a movie, right? So you got your wine plate and then a videotape to smash. People seem to like that. Oh yeah, okay, so go ahead, sir. And there you have it, folks. So over here is our hanging chains, so you can clip stuff in here and like hit it with a baseball bat. Printer. So normally too, if you come in, we'll give you like a bin of smashables, which would be this right here. And then we would also set up stuff for you around the room. This is Bob, our dummy. You can come in and hit this guy, knock the sunglasses off. A lot of people seem to do that. This is like our BB gun range.
Give him a whack.
So if you do, we have like a premium package where you get to shoot BB guns and do like bottle bowling and stuff. This is where you would like line up stuff to shoot. This is Smasho, so this is our version of Bago. Basically works just like Bago, but you throw bottles and try to hit it at the target, and then there's like metal plates behind here that'll smash the bottles, and then they'll come out the bottom. These are just targets to throw stuff at. So this is iron. It'll, you know, anything you throw at that, it's gonna break. Really, if you like hit the wall with a bottle, it really won't break. We kind of tested all that out, and we were like, oh, okay, that's not working. So we built these big targets to throw at. And that's it. We will be adding some more features. So like that entire corner, we're gonna line with metal pretty soon. We'll probably like close for a couple days and kind of revamp and do some repairs and add some stuff. So the other thing is, like, as we think of new features, we'll be adding them as well, or maybe changing stuff up.
How about a smash up presentation?
Yeah, sweet.
I'm gonna go for the 100.
All right.
Terrible miss.
Here, do another. We'll be here all day. There you go.
Yeah.
You want to smash? Do this sucker?
And so, what is the purpose of the phone? Can you
Just to smash it. Yeah. So like.
remind you of office stress?
Yeah. We try to get like a lot of office items because that's kind of like the main, source of stress nowadays. And phones are pretty fun.
Very nice.
Yeah. You want to smash this printer?
So here I go. I have never done this before, but here it is.
Nice.
There's the rage.
Well, Cody was not kidding. That was a lot of fun, and I feel so much better than I did before I entered here today. Special thanks to Jeff and Cody for the interview, the tour, and for the opportunity to smash some office equipment. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Dixiecast podcast today, and we'll see you next time for another heaping helping of Southern comfort for your ears.